Warcraft 2 Arena at war2. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Advertise for Clan Z. Advertise for Clan Z. Advertise. Okay, let's do it. Wiki, Zan, Clan Ziggly, Jiggly, Jiggly, Clan Ziggly, Z. Trucker! Alright, on to the action. On to the action. When does the action? Here's the action. Bring in the action to you someday. Are you? I guess that's it, actually. Oh, there's no action. Or there is. Or maybe there is. Startale. Shotgun versus Riggedy Roast and Biggity Blandest. Opposites do attract. I always thought they didn't attract, but that was so riggedy wrong, ladies and jiggly. Ladies and jiggly, boys and giggly girls. It is pistol grip, pump action, side of shotgun. And in the future, we see he's already biggity building the farm. It's gonna be quite the. Turn the biggity music on, diggity down. I'm getting a headache here, ladies and jiggly. Boys and giggly, ladies and jiggly gentlemen, boys and giggly girls, everybody else too. Startale's gonna be making grunts for their biggity base. Grunts for the biggity base. This game, pretty insane. It's gonna be opposites attract. Who knows? Who cares what it's gonna be? Ladies and jiggly gentlemen, turn the biggity music on, diggity down. I just want to do a normal commentary this today. All right, so only a normal commentary today. No iggly, biggly, jiggly, big ziggly. Here comes the juggernaut. Here comes the juggernaut. Everybody get out of the way. Juggernaut's riggedy rolling through, and it's unstoppable. Biggity unstoppable force. A juggernaut. Riggedy rolling on into biggity battle. The juggernaut. Alright, it's gonna start chopping some trees. Gonna be a pretty slow game, so let's slow it down, and we'll just get ready to do this commentary. He's gonna choose to make his choosing to make his foundry on the inside. It's pretty cool stuff there. Everybody knows that making your foundry on the inside is the way to go when it comes to wiki Warcraft Tiggly. Here comes the wood choppers. Pistol grip, pump action, sawed off shotgun. TSA diggity day. I didn't read the comment, but I'm sure it's from you. I don't get any of the comments from anybody actually. So it's probably from TSA diggity day. Let's go, Ricky, read it right, Ricky now. Arena, chicky, arena. Oh, why is it for you? I had a message in there that we need more videos. Man, my comments are terrible. I need better resolution. I'm talking to everybody. Wiki. Because at the very end of that video, I know I probably don't watch to the end, but at the end I'm saying that we need more TSL Diggity Day videos. We need more TSL Diggity Day games. It needs to be where we can set up either War 2, War Video, or War 2, here comes a destroyer. Anyway, as I was saying before, I was rudely interrupted by this destroyer from Blandest, or maybe perhaps actually could be from Riggedy Roast from Biggity Bosnia. Riggedy Roast from Biggity Bosnia and Herzegovina. Why is it for you? Because you actually leave comments, and actually, indubitably, I think that you're probably the only one that could possibly actually even watch that video. So at the very end, I say, start doing some complaining and whining as I wont to do. Chicky, you know me, I just like to complain and whine about not having enough videos of TSAL Biggity Day to commentate. We got the one video, and I spent a little bit of time trying to get that dang tablet plugged in. So I got the tablet plugged in, and I tried to wait to see if they would recognize the tablet, maybe I could transfer some diggity data on over, but no, it didn't work. So we still need to figure out how to get that war video from one computer to the other. Now, it's too big for the forums to be uploaded. Yeah, I tried to zip it on, diggity down a couple times. And then at the time, I was going to try to make a forum piggity post of it. Before, remember, I couldn't even... Oh, here we got a battle going on. That wasn't a biggity burp either. My man isn't. Anyway, as I was saying, I got the password to the forum finally, so we passed that step, jumped through that hurdle, got through that hoop, and then what do we do? We fail. As far as the video goes, but there needs to be more TSAL Diggity Day videos. Now, we're not counting that video on out, we're just not getting our hopes up like we were doing for like Too Many Children on Christmas morning. And then when we wake up, it's a big pile of crud, dog poop under the tree. We just woke up in a big pile of dog poop under the tree. That's what we get. That's what we deserve, though. We could put in a little bit more time, effort, but like the one game that was actually requested, we need to put a little bit more time and effort. TSAL Diggity Day. It's my fault too. Your fault? No, it's not my fault. No, it's your fault. 100% your fault. You need to make more Biggity forum, Piggity posts, figure out how to put them more videos in the forums, because they used to do it. I don't know if they use File Dropper. Do I have to make an account for that? And if I do, can you just make the stupid account and then tell me what the password is, so then I don't have to make a stupid account, because I don't want to make a stupid account. Chicky! I don't even have an email. Come on, buddy. If I could make an account, I could just get into my email and just email it on over, you know? If it was that easy, then it would be that easy. Unfortunately, we have great challenges we have to put up with this in this life, and I still don't have one of those stupid tires mounted. So what do you think? What do you think is more important, doing a Wiki Warcraft 2 commentary, or actually, wait a minute, that's what I'm doing. Gosh, I shouldn't be doing this stinking tire commentary, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's why it's for TSA All Diggity. That's why it's all for TSA All Diggity Day, at least that video. Chicky, because I'd probably be doing a chicky chess commentary instead, or a sticky StarCraft Biggity a Brood War. Clan Ziggly Z, join Clan Ziggly Z, right riggedy now, join Clan Ziggly Z. Alright, this game is insane, kind of. We need some more upbeat tunes. So what do we got there from, what do we get from I don't know, you know what, I understand why nobody watches this TSAL Diggity Day. You said if I just keep on putting the tickety time and the people will come. No, not likely. Maybe I need to get a little more professional about my commentaries. I think once I blamed it on Biggity Burpin'. The other time I was blaming it on Tiggity talking about the TSAL Diggity Day versus Strata in the game and how I'm saying it's going to be. And also, don't forget, it's got your soundtrack at the end, TSAL Diggity Day. Come on, what do you mean? What does it mean it's not for you? I got your song at the end, right there. I've been practicing on up. Remember, the name is gonna be insane when you're about to win, and remember the name is gonna be insane. It's when they come landing, crash landing onto the YouTube world and splash. Gonna be awesome. Chicky. Gonna be awesome. Here comes the Biggity Bloodlusted Ogres in the near future as Startale and our heroic hero. Pistol grip pump action, sawed-off shotgun. The Biggity man of the Biggity plan. His unit controls is insane, according to TSA All Diggity Day, the authority on all things Warcraft 2, because actually there's no other communication with anybody but him. So if you wonder why, because if you did not, and I did, I got a comment out of TSA All Diggity Day. Yeah, got a comment. As you can see, they aren't happen very often. The last time it happened, it was from TSA All Diggity Day, and the time before that, it was from Morty Arena. He said your videos suck. Your resolution sucks. Learn how to. You suck. And they chopped out. Here's the ZZZZ from Startale as pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun comes to try to save the day. But look at that, Biggity Blandest tearing it on up. Biggity Blandest just tearing it on up. Here comes the footman trying to help on out. Can they do it? Yes, they can. Ogres able to beat these grunts right up. And did he leave notes? Liggity leg. Chicky. Wiki. Warcraft 2. Chicky. Wiki. I'm gonna be so good at ickies and. That everyone's gonna be like, wowzer, my socks are knocked off. Did he just wiggly Warcraft tiggly too? Did he? Wiki? What did you do with your liggity life? I accomplished saying iggity, biggity, looking like a driggity drunk goblin. Here's an island in the miggity middle. Startale, one we chopped to go to stop. Chicky, wowzers, what happened though? Looks like he chopped his biggity base on out. So unprotected, but shotgun's just so huge now. Holy cannoli, that guy is just contact. But now we can see the Biggity map looks like a throwing star. Looks like a throwing star. And that sounded like a Biggity burp to me. I shouldn't have actually Biggity burped. I should have just quit before I was ahead and before we got Biggity bored with this. And so if you're still Wickedy watching this TSA All Diggity Day, I'm sorry I put the Biggity message at the end. I'd be surprised anybody watches this. Ticky, Warcraft 2. Yeah! In fact, now that we get to talk about whatever we want, we just want to make farting noises. Yeah! Yeah, that's how we Warcraft 2. Alright, here comes some bloodlusted ogres. They're getting ready, so bloodlusted, ready to jump on that chickadee transport. So bloodlusted, they're just lusted up there. It's just like, I can't help it. I'm too lusty in my blood seeking. Chicky, lusty in my too blood seeking. Chicky. Alright, here comes the chicky landing drop as the soldiers line on up on the piggy landing platforms of the biggity boat. Oh my gosh, that biggity boat sunk. Chicky, not good for biggity black as there. Oh my gosh, but the troops were dropped off. Here comes a super sweet death and decay, and Ivel, wowzers, look at the wall up on that guy. Look at the wall up on that guy. Chicky, gonna lust up a couple of ogres and little bit of lickety leg, but there we can see super diggity duper biggity bloodlusted up ogres from pistol grip pump action shotgun versus Riggedy Roast Euro and Biggity Blandest beeswax. Wiki beeswax, not near beeswax. Chicky. Now I'm just saying wiki words. Jiggly, wiggly. I need a jiggly jokelopedia biggity book. Jiggly jokelopedia biggity book. Here's the landing party dropping it like it's hot. They brought the Death and Decay. It's gonna go for a tower drop. Death and Decay, Biggity Bloodlust, Biggity Tower drop. Bloodlust all the way, doing a smash and biggity burn, crash and biggity burn, smash and biggity burn. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a smash and biggity burn drop from courtesy of pistol grip pump action, a sawed-off shotgun. He says, me, chicky. Why is it always gotta be about you? You got a footman there is able to handle the situation quite easily. Startale, the beautifully bearded warrior, we tell tales of his beard, and it's kind of weird that we sit around talking about his beard. But hey, if you got something better to do, then chicky. You got something better than do, then chicky. If you got some, well. Anyway, on to the show, on to the awesome commentary. The 15,000, holy cow, we're about to fast forward this game because it's gonna get a little bit insane. He's got 14,000 gold diggity ducats in the biggity bank, and now he's gonna get down on this Warcraft 2. Chicky, kill all these pigs in there. I wanna get more kills than you, so I gotta kill all these piggy pigs. Weehoo, chicky, woo. Alright, now we can see there's the nice expansion. The pigs, this has been cleared of pigs. There's one pig left alive. No, one pig left alive. Ha, leave one to tell the tale of our awesomeness. Chicky, we slaughtered those piggy pigs and had bacon for days, bacon for weeks, chicky, bacon for months, chicky, TSA all diggity day, chicky, oh, wiki week, all diggity day, chicky, this video's for you, TSA all day. I'm just saying it's for you. Why is it for you? Actually, this one's not, too. Chicky, but I had a miggity message I wanted you to hear at the end of the last video. And I can't believe you're still watching this video, because honestly, I would have quit like 16,000, 8,000 times before. Like, honestly, holy cow. Anyway, the miggity message was for you at the end of the last video. Whoa! We need more TSA Diggity Day videos, so whether we can post them on the forums, or whether we can record them with Insight, or maybe we can record them with War Video, whichever. They're both easily used. Chicky, so easy to use. Chicky. Oh, hey there, biggie buddy. Wowzers, mother. Put a shirt on there. I'm talking to my mother. You too, and you too. Oh my gosh. Chicky. Oh my gosh. Well, that's probably later. They want to get all their clothes all dirty. Jiggly. Anyway, we're on to the advertisement. No, we're biggity back with shotgun. Chicky. Back with shotgun. Chicky. Back with shotgun. Chicky. Versus Wiki Wowzers. Here comes the biggity micro skills of Orange. He just brought the action whenever it came to Juggernauts, laying down the cannonballs on the walls of those Juggernaut places. Now Shotgun's in tickety trouble. He's gonna wall this area off to try to keep that alive, but rampaging bloodlusted ogres just rampaging his biggity base, and this could be very well easily the GG. And both biggity players rampaging the biggity base. He's gonna leave one Death and Decay right there to help. Why is he doing that? Who cares? Let's get back to the action. Action at the commentating. We've got to advertise for our sponsors. Struggle Art and Clan Ziggly Z and Wiki War 2 Combat Edition. That's super duper cool. You gotta check them on out. I know that you already did, but you could check them out again. Why not? Anyway, oh my gosh. Anyway, still has the economy, and what a decisive biggity blow to the gonna catch that Death and Decay. Death Knight dealing Temple of the Diggity Dang It. I lost my Death and Decay. right off guard, and here comes the knockout punch. But wait, there's the defenses are rallying, and they're not gonna get bloodlusted up in time. I don't think they even have Biggity Bloodlust. No, they don't. Bloodlusted ogres rampaging this orange Biggity player's base. Rampage. Bloodlusted ogres, biggity dead, biggity peons all over the floor. Chicky dead peons. What's biggity more? They got a whole bunch of diggity dead peons. And now we can see that Death Knight was actually there to try to stave off the Juggernaut when the Juggernaut comes, so that he's gonna lose his life because that Death Knight wasn't ready for that Juggernaut. Obviously, chicky, yeah. Warcraft 2. Anyway. Back to the super diggity duper awesome commentary skills before we are so rudely interrupted by that, awesome, sweet, stronghold video. Looks like Shotgun has made the comeback win. Wowzers, this guy's
your favorite movies and TV are on YouTube. Get Crunchyroll.
Oh yeah, more.
On YouTube.
Chicky. All right, so we have to get going, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna put the sad times on. Sad. This Juggernaut. And look at the transport trying to. Oh my gosh, it's sad times for Shotgun and Startale. Although Startale's making a comeback, who could possibly win? On fire! They built that temple altar to the storms, and then they started it on fire. And now it looks really cool, even cooler than it did when it was covered with biggity blood all over the biggity place. So Shotgun's still in this game, kind of. Doesn't have a lot of gold. Big Duck is coming in, but he's got that 10,000 nice padded parachute. Just padded full of parachutes, a padded parachute. Weighed too much, so he kept on falling to the ground, but after he made a hole in the ground from landing on the ground so hard, he got out of that hole and brushed his shoulders off and decided to go for another gold flow at this island here. Hee-haw. Our friend SPB Salty Peanut Butter from St. Petersburg. Chicky. And here comes yet another ogre army assault. Wiki. Warcraft Tiggly 2. All right, another expert army awesome assault from pistol grip pump action sawed-off shotgun. In these sad times to be biggity black, because here comes Shotgun with a super diggity duper awesome army attack. Wowzers, he's so awesome. Now he's mining with the greatest of ease. They've done it. They've won it. His name is Pistol Grip Pump Action Sawed-Off Shotgun. Wiki. Here comes some biggity bloodlusted ogres. Whee! We're gonna fast forward, I think. Because this game is so sad. Because the sad Mickey music makes me want to cry. Oh, what happened to Red? Oh, Red. Oh, no. Biggity Black out on the Miggity mini map. Biggity Black taking the Miggity mini map over. That's the GG. Biggity Black taking over the Miggity mini map. Chicky. He's trying so desperately. Chicky. But Biggity Black just takes the Miggity mini map. Diggity down, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that headshot. And he's going to continue to survive here, but only a meaty matter of tickety time as Black continuously biggity Blandest and riggedy roast Euro beating Startale and pistol grip pump action. Shout off shotgun in this chicky. This wiki Warcraft Tiggly. Warcraft 2. So some pretty good Miggity micro skills, but look at that Startale in the game, and here's the combined assault with Startale. They're running this game. Wowzers. Didn't think they could do it. but chicky biggity black liggity ladies and jiggly. Where are we biggity back to Castle Jiggity Jam? Are we biggity back to Castle Jiggity Jam? Couldn't be. Couldn't be. Possibly. Indubitably. Back to Castle Jam. Chicky. No, it's been monstrosity, maybe. I don't know, actually. No, this is Castle Jam. This is Castle Jiggity. Castle Jiggity. Castle Jiggity. Castle Jiggity. The Jiggity Jam. Chicky. Shotgun still doing the game. Still insane with his miggity micro super duper skills. Not gonna be enough to clean up this, or Willie. Actually, Willie, the most epic pieces of epicity of this game. Biggity back and forth. Biggity back and forth. The shotgun decides to. Will he actually? Looks like his home base is under ruins. This could be quickly devolving into GG. Biggity Black still trying to hold on out. Doesn't look like Biggity Black. I wish I knew about the easier island before. Oh my gosh, there's the GG. Holy cannoli, what a marathon game. That's the Wiki Warcraft 2. Wiki Warcraft 2. Ziggly Z. Join Clan Ziggly Z. Wiki Tricky Chocolate. Wiki Warcraft 2.